Hey friends, Allison Lewis here from Secret Spring. Just want to say Happy New Year and just blessings to you and your loved ones. And I just want to pop on. It's been way longer than I intended to make a new video. And yeah, just been asking the Lord for, how to start out 2024 and, well and strong and really seeking Him and being intentional to go deeper. And as I was seeking him about that, he kind of reminded me of some things, some practices that I had started in 2023, but didn't necessarily follow through on. And I felt like this stirring to, go back to them. And then the really exciting development was when one of my friends sent me an invitation on the Bible app for the Bible recap to read through the Bible chronologically in a year. And I checked that out. And normally, to be honest, I'm not a big fan of reading plans for a couple of reasons. Um, but I have read the Bible through a couple times, cover to cover, but I had never done it chronologically. And it's kind of been on my to do list, kind of on the back burner to do that. I just think it would, bring even greater context and understanding. So when this was sent to me and I checked it out, one of the things that really drew me was the way it's set up, that it's doable, about 3 chapters a day. And every day there's a recap video. And it's, the intent is so that it's not just about checking off a list and reading 3 chapters or however many it is for the day, but seeing God's nature in it and then connecting the scripture with his meta narrative, the overarching story of the Bible. And that really was the deciding factor for me. Um, I don't have a hard time, I keep my morning appointment with the Lord with my coffee, my journal, and prayer time. That has, been my lifeline for a really long time. But I just felt like an invitation to, go deeper and do more. So I'm excited. It is a challenge, but I am excited for it because I think that there's going to just be a lot of blessings. Um, yeah, just getting into the word, letting the word into me in a really systematic way. And the nice thing is doing it with, the community through the videos and yeah, I think it's gonna be good. So, and I'm making it public that I'm doing it, so everyone who loves me and knows me can hold me accountable and check in periodically to make sure I'm on track. But yeah, I just wanted to just say that 2023 ended. It was a mixed bag year. I think as most years are. Maybe some years have a little bit more challenge to them, or heartbreak, or whatnot. Um, but I think over the last few years, especially since 2020, my excitement for the new year is, I don't want to say less, but it's different. And I think that, and I saw it actually someone posted on social media, and it's what I've been kind of pondering in my heart is that, like my hope is not in the new year, right? My hope is in the God of the new, and that he's going to continue to make me into the new creation, to form me into the image of Christ. And, it's good to set, I, like anyone else, I want to grow spiritually, I want to get healthier. And it's a good time, anytime's a good time to start, but it just seems a little bit more natural to start on, the first day of the year or at the beginning of the year. um so I think that, as long as we're all being intentional, and really thinking through what is most important to us and seeking God of what, he's saying for us this in this season right now, and that we're tuning into that and seeking to find out what he's saying and obey it. I think there'll be blessings, as we go through this next year, the good times and the not so good times and the downright heartbreaking, difficult times. So I think it's just, world things that are going on in the world, and just different things that people I love are facing. It's sobering, and it just reminds me that God, Jesus didn't say if we had trouble; He says when we would have trouble, and that He's overcome the world, and that He will be faithful to walk us through whatever that we may find ourselves facing in this coming year. So I just want to encourage you, as I'm encouraging myself, to really seek God. May this be a year of getting His word in us, and into deeper places, and letting it transform us, and letting it really bear fruit in our lives. And I pray that we would just, our spiritual hunger would just grow and grow and grow, and that we would, you know, find those people that we're supposed to journey with in this season, and encourage one another and grow together, and cheer each other on, and so that we could all become all we were created to be, so that Jesus would get the full reward of His suffering. So I just pray over you, God. Just bless these people, bless my friends, bless their families, give them wisdom and insight, give them peace in the deepest places in them, as they just recognize how near you are, and how you love them, and how you are always present with them. I pray you'd give hope to the hopeless, and you would bring joy, greater joy for all of us, God. The joy of being known by you, the joy of knowing you, and the joy to seeing answered prayers, the things that you've partnered with us, that you've put in our heart to pray, that we've then prayed in obedience and seen your answers, and lives change. So we just release blessing over the Secret Sham community, all of our friends, and that our churches would be healthy and whole places that grow and help us to walk closely with Jesus. So God bless you guys. Have a great 2024. See you soon.